Morning. Well, it's about 5:15. I don't know, a bit past 5, and it's hammering down. So still in bed, and got the Sky News on, got the kettle on. So I'll pack up from in here, and so it'll be a different kind of day today, I think. But hey ho. Right, fellas. This is the first time I've been out. Ooh. Oh, it's all right. Sounds worse than it is. Oh, we're just getting packed up. Hello. Top of the morning to you. Yeah. Well, how about that? Pretty rough first couple of hours of the morning, but actually it just broke, and it's just given us enough time to get packed up and away. So a little bit while I was there, so we leave no trace, as everybody, that is the law. Right, we are done. There, say goodbye to bed for the night and that lovely view, and we're heading that way. Tourist board have been putting some money in here. Look at this. Got a lovely path and a bridge. Living the dream, fellas, living the dream. It's just easing slightly on the rain. It's just really heavy rain. Well, back in civilization. Just descended from that forest. It was a nice little walk, that really was different. I know we're in a busy main road, and Dave is hell-bent that there's a cafe here, and he's got a bacon roll in his mind, but you never know, dear, it could be shut. Right, ladies and gents, we are at there, Claret. There's this little really nice funky cafe village shop thing, and we've all had coffees and just getting warmed up. Dave's having a bottle of Hobson's, and it isn't even, it's 5 to 9. Jesus, I think we're going to be talking about him on the news at some point soon. So yeah, we're going to stop here and sort my feet out, have a coffee, warm up. Actually, it's stopped, isn't it? So, and then next stop will be Borth. I'm going to get something decent to eat there. Okay. Morning again. Right, we've had a little rest. That was a well-earned rest. And just sorting out kit. Sorted my feet out. New socks, talked up. It is 20 to 10. We're on the flat now. We haven't got any more hills to do, but look at that now. Just got kitted out, and it's chucking it. So I'm gonna get wet. Yeah, we're leaving the main road behind now, and I don't miss it at all. Yeah. Okay, now we're leaving and heading down back onto the Wales coastal path. Well, we haven't really left it, but this is on the map. It's sort of flat. I don't know what it is described as. It's like a marsh flats, but basically it's the estuary. You know, the flat part of the estuary. A lovely long straight section. Put the hammer down there, didn't we?
Oh yeah. That's a mile walk.
Made up some time. And now it opens out. These are the flat lands I was talking about. Pan over here. Have a look at this sign. We are at, well, we're there. So we've left that village there, the main road. So God, we're just over halfway. No, we're halfway to Borth. Thank God. Oh, I thought we were crossing the railway line, but there's no rails. I thought this was... we haven't got to cross the railway line, but obviously not yet. There you go. Ooh, pretty. Pictures. I have to say the route is excellent. I don't know, Sunday school church. Have a look in there. Here we are in Borth. Grimmest place I know. Came on holiday here once.
Got one midge around him.
Wasn't fun.
Swarming around him.
Do you remember this, Ellen? I don't know if it's that one or that one. We came here when we got the Dobies because we wanted a holiday, and we tried that one in Newquay in Wales, and that was filthy. So we came to Borth, and it was a shite hole. So we sacked the idea, didn't we, and bought our motorhome, and never looked back. Right, the seaside. Not exactly paddling weather, but we've made it to the coast. So what we do now, when we've replenished our energy, is track along the coast. Actually don't look that bad. Looks worse from... That's nothing. We're pissed that.
15-minute walk up there, 20 minutes.
Right, we've just leaving the heady heights of Borth, and we're out now, heading out on the Wales coastal path proper. So it's actually a path that's along the coast. Up to now it's been through forests and up and over hills and all sorts. So yeah, we're debating how to finish this walk, but we don't really know. We've never done it, so we don't know how we're going to feel. So the plan is to get to Claret Bay and then decide from there. I'm thinking of finishing it to Aber and then coming back in the Love bus, but I might call it a day at Claret, and I don't know. We'll sort it out when we get there. But that's the debate. Now, looking at the route, we go all the way down, zigzag a bit, and then go all up there. They're going to lose all this height to go walk it again. But that's coastal walks, isn't it? That's what they are. Can you see that? That is just up, 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 up. So all I've done today's up. I thought this bit was going to be easy. Stupid me, I looked at the map, but oh, we just bob along the coastline now, don't we? It's sort of a straight little level walk. Oh, we've got to do another one of those down and ups. These are brutal. Mess with your head. You climb up, get it to the top, go along a bit, and then you see you're going to go all the way down again. And then you go all the way back up again. I haven't been filming some of that because it's bloody treacherous. It's rained a lot this morning, as you've probably gathered, and the little bit that you're on is quite slippy, and you know, one error and you're going over, and it's right on the edge. So I'm hoping when we get round that corner we should see our destination, or it'll just be another one of those where it goes on and on and on. So anyway, we're doing all right, but it's bloody harder than I thought. This has been a great walk. I know I'm moaning now, but I always do that. I moan and I huff and I puff, but I get it done. And it's been absolutely brilliant. It's quite an achievement. I haven't done anything as hard as this in years. Back since I was D&V and summer ML days in Wales. So this has been a great test for me. It's been brilliant to do it with Dave And Neil, Dave's the sort of guy that just says, let's have a go. Whereas me, I'll worry about it, I'll try and plan it and over-plan it, overthink it. And sometimes the best way is just to start at the beginning and see where it ends up. And then you find yourself just cracking on. Right, ladies and gents, we did crack it. Done all that. We are now at Claret Bay, which is this thing here with all these things. Anyway, we've got 3 pitches. Dave's spitting feathers because he's had to pay actual money for a camp pitch. It's not really in your DNA, is it? He'd have been happy on that bit of grass just around the corner there. But hey ho, the reason we're doing it is because me and my campers going there, and thank you, and I've got electric and all of that. So fuck them, they're not getting any charging done. Me. But there is a consolation prize because I've now got to walk to get the van. Well, I get the train to get the van. So I'm going up to Aber. These guys are going to do it in the morning after they got a hangover. So I'm going to head off, do that. They're going to go to the bar. Probably have a dip in the pool, will you? Probably not.
Probably just have another dip into a Shropshire Gold.
Yeah, it's going to get wankered basically soon. Okay. And I'll be back in, I don't know, couple of hours, 2-3 hours, something like that. So there we have it, folks. Aberystwyth. Okay, we're on the final little bit now. The path just zigzags down and then I'm on to tarmac, and that's it then. I've done it. That bit wasn't as hard as I thought, but then I did ditch all the kit. Well, here we are on the promenade apparently. There's the pier. So I've just got to work out where the railway station is. See this train from up there. Well, that's me off the train at Machynlleth, and couldn't see a taxi anywhere, so I'm on foot again, and we're back where we started, Machynlleth Golf Club. Right gang, I have got back to the golf club, got the truck, been and got fish and chips, and I'm heading back to Claret Bay to meet Dave and Neil. That was the plan. The end of the trip was fish and chips by the sea. It's changed slightly. That's my fault, because I wanted to go and get me van. Because I brought the van, I wanted to sleep in it tonight. So I hope I haven't spoiled the fun. The guys are camping on the pitch, and I'm right next to it. So we're going to sit outside and watch the sun go down over the sea, and have our fish and chips, and I've bought my bottle of beer, and we're going to have a little giggle. And in the morning those two are going to finish the route over to Aber and do what I've just done, back to Neil's car, and I'm going to go to work. Be a bit more pleasant walking along here now. Well, I'm nearly back at the campsite now, and look what's in front of us. Beautiful sunset coming up. This is probably the end of the expedition. I'm going to call it that because it was pretty hardcore. I'm back at Claret Bay, so here's the Lanshan Plus. I'm sleeping in that tonight.
No compensation.
I'm going to call it. I'm going to have it sign written. It's get rid of that amethyst thing. It's going to say Lanshan. So yeah, we've just watched the sunset, so we've got a couple of time lapses and we're just having a beer. We've had fish and chips, watched that happen. And it's been lovely. So what a great way to end it, considering what the weather was this morning. So thank you for watching. I hope you managed to bear with us, because it was a long one. So cheers to the boys. Dave, Neil, thank you very much for your company. It's been fantastic company. It's been really good fun. About the hardest thing I've done in years. And great. All right, see you soon.